Welcome again to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel, right? Nice to see you. Before I start my video, I ask you to remember to hit that red little thing down there. It says subscribe. Yes, subscribe, right? Subscribe, share, like, and share your opinions in the comment section below. All right, keep it positive. Don't say nothing at all. All right. So today, focus is on guppies, right? Before I actually delve deep into the video, a few months ago, I said that I was going to be trying to see if I can get a particular strain of guppies, right? I tried a lot, however, because the tank was not divided properly, the fries kind of go over by where the angels are at, and the angelfish kind of ate them, right? Okay, so they start to breed up again, and I have actually opted to do a different separation. So presently, I am in the mode of actually breeding and keeping 100 guppies, 100 mollies, and 100 swordtail. But that's not the essence of today's video. The essence of today's video is looking at male guppies. Now, let's look at these guppies in this container in which I extracted from one of my my system. I could not place the underwater camera in the system because the water is green, so probably you would not have actually seen the beauty of these fish. So therefore, I took them out, I did the video, and these are there. Alright, these are just a few. Alright, notice that most of them have red in them, right? This is the strain in which I tried to develop. Alright, so in looking at the guppies, right, there are certain things that you should know about guppies. One, the female is larger than the male. Alright, the focus today is on the male, so therefore you won't see any female within the video. You will only see these males, right? These males are young, what you call juveniles. However, they become sexually active from as early as 4 weeks, right? Now, as you see, their tail is probably about half of a half, or what you call a quarter of an inch in thickness, going up to half an inch, right? Now, when these guppies are fully grown, taken care of properly, fully grown, the tail can go between 1.5 to 2 inches in width, right? So imagine that guppy with that white tail and a very slim body, tail colored, looking really awesome, right? Okay, there's a reason for that. The tail do two things. One, it helps to, in the process of chasing the female around the aquarium, around the tank, around the water space in which it actually lives, right? And two, it is a sign of attraction. Although this doesn't really normally work, but it should appeal to the females, so that the females kind of, allow both of them, both the male and the female, to actually, enjoy that little thingy, right? Okay, so what happened is that the male guppy usually chase the female guppy all around. Now, if you're going to have guppies in your aquarium tank space, wherever, you are being advised to have 1 to every 2 female. Now, females are not as beautiful as the males. Well, some persons might disagree with me, but to me, where I'm at, the ones in which I've seen, the males are the more beautiful ones. They look more pronounced, right? With their colors, with the tail, with the agility going through the water, chasing, they just look awesome. Right, the female is just always dodging and hiding and running, right? Okay, the female tend to have colors also, but not as much color as the male. Join me next time as I actually look a little bit more on guppies. I'm looking at the female. A point to note, there is this thing at the belly section of the male. That's the organ in which the guppy actually points out, and it can turn 180 degrees and actually stick the female where it's supposed to stick it, right? And the female become inseminated with the mint of the male. Thus, fries, well, the mint can be saved up to 7 months, but that is what the female use to fertilize the eggs that exist within it, so as to give live birth, right? So the mint is necessary inside of the female for live births to occur. Guppies are really awesome. The only sad thing about guppies are that they don't really live as long as many other fish, because they're just constantly, having that little whoopee. We talk about that a little bit more when we talk about the female guppy. Looking at the beauty, looking at how it's structured, and I will extract a few out of my system, and I will, go along just as how I did with the male.